Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Strike right where it hurts.
Who are you? Have you come to aid me? I see. Enrique sent you to watch my back, did they? It's not the first time.
Have you
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Come, I'll lead the way. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm, as they say. to share myself. Something to note, none of our number are trained in the healing arts. Mayhap you could dismiss a pawn, not me, naturally, and hire a mage in their place.
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet moves from the dragon's thought. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Genius. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Oh well, colour me surprised.
Over here, if you would.
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, eh? No. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? An unfortunate response, but...
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savour the scene.
True enough.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined. We'll make our way there in time. to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Weapons Master!
I suppose I'll handle this. I shall